and Alice WAHOME? The answer to this question is simple. The difference between David Day and Alice WAHOME is the synthetic wig that Alice WAHOME wears. They say that Day is the surrogate father to bottoms-up economics. But when it comes to explaining what it means, there is no difference between him and Alice.
What is trickle down and what is bottom up in simplified terms?
By working from the bottom down.
Top down?
Yeah, from up to from top to bottom.
This Tuesday, Mama Mboga, who was walking next to William Ruto, was pushed back by Ruto's people as a show of who her equals are. After that, during Ruto's monologue, aided by journalists, aka the debate, he failed to explain to Kenyans what bottoms-up economics means. In a rebuttal, David Day has surfaced on Twitter with a graphic illustration of what bottoms-up economic is.
Yeah.
And again, he illustrated that bottoms-up is nothing but a contradiction. Watch this one.
This is how our economy looks like today in terms of employment. 3 million people working at the top of the pyramid, white collar. 6 million people working in the middle of the pyramid, blue collar. 10 million people who are not able to get the opportunity, and therefore they end up in what we are calling a lottery. What is bottom up? Bottom up is the following. It takes $1 million+ shillings to create a white collar job, 200,000 shillings to create a blue collar job. And you can actually create a decent job and stop this being a lottery for 50,000 shillings and a few other things. So, moving bottom up is about moving our capital from here so that it can create decent jobs here.
In this presentation, I would like to invite you viewers to watch the arrows. Where do they face? They face downwards. Is that bottoms up or is it trickle down? If Day is telling us that moving capital from up to the bottom is bottom up, then it means that Alice WAHOME's explanation of bottom up was right.
Yeah.
But why do we call Day the surrogate father and not the real father of this economic model? It is because, according to Mwendega Tabaki, and you know who Mwendega Tabaki is, David Day does not believe in bottoms up.
So this time round, he's in the UDA team. Yeah. He's their strategic advisor. He is actually the initiator, the author, I would say that, of the bottom-up economic model. The first conversation I had with him about running as governor of Kiambu, he's the first person who told me, but remember, bottom-up economics model is not for Kiambu. You know, it's not for, he actually said 2 places. It's not for Kiambu, it's not for Nakuru. Why? Kiambu is a very wealthy county.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kiambu and Nakuru means Kikuyus. And Kikuyus mean hustlers. And then hustlers means William Ruto's path to presidency. What was being said here is that bottoms up is not applicable to Kikuyus, and therefore William Ruto is lying to them using Ndei. But where is the lie? We ask. And in my opinion, the lie is in the value of Ndei's pyramid. And I will help you, our viewer, to decipher this lie. For instance, if you took 3 million people at the top of the David Day pyramid and multiplied them with the 1 million shillings he's talking about, you will get 3 trillion shillings. If you took 6 million people in the middle of his pyramid and multiply them with 200,000 shillings, you get 1.2 trillion shillings. And if you took the 10 million bottom segment and multiply it with 50,000 shillings, you will get 500 billion shillings only. Question is Devon Day telling us to jeopardize 4.2 trillion shillings in the top and the middle segments of our economy for 500 billion shillings in order to justify bottoms-up economics?
No.
According to Kikuyu law of mathematics, this math is not mathing.